Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. Let's go right to here. Alrighty, guys. Finally, I got this thing to work. Alrighty.
When we used to be explorers.
So, I'm here today, my very first time, to show you, to teach you, and for us to actually learn together. That's my entire goal of this entire YouTube account. Everything I want to do is to have fun and to teach people, to learn with people. You know, if you have questions or anything like that, that's what I'm here for. I want you to send them to me because, you know, it's a very valid question. I'll be playing StarCraft 2, and I'll be playing a lot of other games, including this game, which is Sins of a Solar Empire, Sacrifice of Angels 2. So basically, this game, well, what I'm playing right now is a mod. It's a mod of... It's a mod of basically Star Trek units. They've made everything Star Trek. It's just amazing. You can't beat it. Like, I haven't seen anything better than this. I'm just gonna put on something pretty easy so that I can just show you guys around. And basically, this video is going to be all about nothing. That's it.
We've just received word from the fleet.
So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to just go through the basics of this, and later my next video will be of me and my best friend playing this game. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see here. So my beginning strategy is to build the other extractor and on my base, which is dilithium and titanium, and basically I'm building an elite dry dock so I can get out my first elite ship, which is free. Now, with it being free means that I'm obviously going to be able to do a lot of damage. And these planets, like this one right here and this one right here, are guarded most of the time. There are some occasions when they're not. They are guarded by pirates, junk fun. And you definitely want something to kill them, and you know, so you can take over the planet. I mean, that's what any game was like. You know, you just want to kill everything you see and take it over. You know? Right now, I'm going into the black market where you can sell your dilithium and titanium, which is the minerals, and I guess that'd be minerals and that'd be gas. And you go ahead and sell them. So right now I have excess of 400 titanium, so I can sell a couple hundred, give me some money, buy 100 dilithium, and this is actually like a stock market. All this, price offers and stuff like that, it's pretty sweet how they have this set up. They also have the Orion Syndicate, which if you're a big fan of Star Trek, you know. And you can put on bounties against your opponents, or anything like that. They do get pretty annoying though. So I'm going to go ahead and build my first free ambassador class, which is the only one I can really get at the moment. And if you look at it, you know, it shows you cost 0, 0, 0. So I'm going to go ahead and build that. So we can get out a pretty good early fleet. And right now I am building probably one of the worst units in the game.
All sections stand by.
Late game is just, they're not really that great. So since I'm already here, I'm going to go ahead and build logistics capacity so I can get more stuff. But what I need to really start saving up for is the civilian infrastructure, because everything gets taxed out the butt. It's just, you can actually go into negative money if you don't upgrade your stuff. By stuff, I mean planets. So when I get the chance, I'm going to upgrade my civilian infrastructure, and then I'm going to go ahead and build 2 regular type stations. So I get I get the ability to do 2-2 research, which is up to here, which is the Excelsior refit that I really need. And then over here, in case I run across an Arctic planet or a corrosive planet. I'm going to go ahead and explain this to you guys real quick. Alright, so this is basically the research tree. You have Starfleet, which is all of your weapon system. You have weapon systems, your tactical designs, which is basically upgrading the ships. They have every Star Trek ship in this game. It's
research
awesome.
Complete.
And then you have the subsystems, which is basically like your shields, your hull armor, all of that stuff goes right there. Then you have security, which is basically a defensive mindset. So you get like 5 or 6 planets, and you really want to go heavy defensive.
All sections stand by.
Say you're going against a Borg. Alright, if you're going against a Borg, you're going to want to go heavy defense. Or, to be honest, you're probably not going to want to go heavy defense. You're just going to want to make non-stop ships. And if you have the economy for it, then you can build heavy defenses, which definitely help. And then you have Federation, which is basically the ability to it's the ability to do a lot of different things. Like you can planets, you upgrade planets. You can upgrade how fast you get dilithium and titanium. Then technologies for culture. Basically, you can spread culture throughout the game and take over planets. It's actually a pretty annoying thing if it happens to you. But as far the way your planets go,
ready for action.
The less culture or the less influence your main planet, your home planet, has on them. And because of that, they can just take over your stuff. They can take over your planets, and you just can't do anything about it. You can't take it back unless you build culture yourself. And perception is basically how fast you can. There's a lot of different things you can do with this. Basically, it's all about, I guess, a defensive mindset of you being able to see everything that goes around your planets. For instance, if something's warping into your gravity well, you can upgrade your perception to see it. And because of that, you can actually, not be caught off guard as much. And that greatly helps if you're going against a very aggressive race. For instance, the Borg. In this game, you can play as, or in this mod, you can play as the Federation, the Klingons, the Romulans, and the Borg. And I may be missing one, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Engaging warp drive.
Phase jump complete.
Alrighty, I'm still missing 225 dilithium, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait for that. Actually, I'm gonna buy it.
Enemy engaged.
I have too much money. Way too much money. I'm gonna get bought that. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, and now I completely lost my mind. Alright. Oh, that's why I was doing. Okay. Alright, so this is the first place of attack. See this asteroid? You can colonize that, which is what I'm gonna do. And see there's a dilithium asteroid, a titanium asteroid, and another dilithium asteroid, which is great.
Standing by.
See that pillager? Yes, okay, there's a pillager. Pillagers are probably the most annoying thing early game. I have figured that out, and they're not fun. They're really not fun to go against. If you see a pillager, do not try and colonize this planet right when you get there. Because if you do, the pillager, unless you do what I just did, building a bunch of Mirandas, if you check really quick to Excelsior, you will not be able to destroy them as fast as they're able to destroy your planet.
What is your command?
Even with your Ambassador class, which is your elite ship.
Ready for action.
Standing by.
Go ahead and colonize this.
Order acknowledged.
Wow, my fleet.
Ready for action.
Go ahead and attack in this. Alright, there's no more stages available for civilian infrastructure, so go ahead and go back. So I'm put down 2 of these radio stations.
Research complete.
My 80 dilithium. Alright.
Standing by.
Yes,
I'll go ahead and warp back to my planet and go to this unexplored planet. See what's there. Maybe it's something really good.
Engaging warp drive.
And this game took me about 5 tries to really get good at. So I'm not probably really good, but I'm okay. So okay is better than a lot. This game does not take a lot to pick up on. You just have to be a little patient. And just take your first couple games really slow. And if you have any questions about anything, please message me on YouTube.
Research complete.
But after I get to this planet, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Because I've got a lot of things to look forward to show you guys. And some things I think you guys will be very proud of. So, or you'll laugh a lot at, one of the two. So, what this YouTube channel is going to be about is, basically learning, like I said. But I'm going to be playing a lot of games. For instance, StarCraft 2, Sins of the Solar Empire, all the way to Battlefield 4.
Station complete.
Basically, a lot of games that involve teamwork and strategy I will be playing.
Station complete.
So that
Station complete.
hopefully I can learn things and you can learn
Confirmed.
things at the same pace. Oh my god, I just stuttered like amazingly bad. But that's the life. Okay, so my units are getting ready to warp in. Look at that. I'm flying in formation. Awesome. I don't know what formation this is. There probably isn't any formation in any world ever. And it's not. Unless it's like a Klingon
What is your
sign or
command?
something, I don't know. Maybe a Federation emblem. Maybe a Z.
Standing by.
Maybe.
Aye, Captain. Warp
Or
speed
an
ahead.
age that got broken. A lot.
Research
Alright,
complete.
so right now I can't build anything else on my planets because I don't have any logistics slots available. And I'm already fully upgraded, so that means I can't build anything else on this planet. And because of that,
Station
is
complete.
it an ice planet? Oh, sweet. Ice planet. Perfect time to show you guys. Okay. This video is just an informational video about the starting, or the beginning of
Engaging
Sacrifice
warp
Mansion
drive.
2. That's all this video is. The next video will be a lot of gameplay, actually going into board, our tactics to beat them, what we've tried and hasn't worked, a lot of stuff like that, because Borg are obviously the most dangerous thing in the galaxy. The Federation, to be honest, every game we've played
What
so
is your
far,
command?
it's been a downhill
Fire
fight the
at
entire
will.
way. So, we'll eventually figure it out. And, who knows? If you like this, maybe you can sit along for the ride. Believe us. Or
Standing
believe
by.
me, not us. I'm just me right now.
Standing by.
Believe me. You will not regret it. Or you may. But, hopefully not. Maybe. So anyway, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to wait for this to be built. Which is halfway done. Almost halfway done. And that's really cool about this game.
Station
It shows upgrade statuses. And basically I'm at 50% right now. And it's going up a little bit as we speak. Literally as we speak. Well, I mean, just like any upgrade really does. So that's cool. Alrighty. So, right here, that's my fleet logistics. I just lost a ship. But, that's how many supply I have left. And if I go back to here, put my dry dock, you can hover over all of these, and it shows you how much supply everything costs. This costs 12 supply. The Excelsior costs 20 supply. The build time is considerably different. 28 seconds, 78 seconds. So, you basically have to weigh it out.
Research
What's
complete.
worth it? What's better for you? And at the moment, going through everything, the Excelsior has twice as many shields, and almost twice as much hull. Almost twice as much armor, but takes 78 seconds. So I can mass Miranda's. And since I'm not going against board, that's
Colonization
actually
was
a pretty
successful.
valuable tactic
Standing
or
by.
thing to buy at this early stage of the game, because you're not worrying about a simulation or anything like that. A simulation is basically when it's just like the movies. when your shields go down, Borg can just come right on board your ship and take it over. And me and my friend have had a lot of unpleasantries going against some Borg, where they just want to take over my entire fleet and then use it against me. You know, that jazz. Awesome. It's probably the most overpowered race I've ever seen on any game I've ever played in my life. Besides like RoboCop and then for the Super Nintendo. Okay, that game was just... I don't even know where to go with that one. That game was just terrible.
Ready for
Terribly
action.
hard. I don't even... Okay, anyways. Back to Star Trek. So, basically, your planets light up. It has like a little orange glow right around it whenever an enemy ship comes in. Whether it's a scout, whether it's an entire fleet.
Station
doesn't matter.
complete.
Only problem with that is
Standing
if
by.
the enemy scouts a lot, you're going to constantly get it on your ships, and you're going to constantly be paranoid about anything that's
Confirmed.
around. Or you're not. So, I mean, it's one of the
Initiating
two.
warp.
You'll eventually get used to it, and you'll know which one's which as time goes by. So right now, normally I would
Research
be
complete.
really heavily upgrading if I wasn't trying to explain things. I'd be upgrading my shields. If I was going against Borg, I'd upgrade my shields first, and then my phasers, and then get the Mark IV components, Class 6 warheads, the Tricobalt devices. All of that will definitely help. And by definitely, I mean will really, really, really help. You'll destroy Borg ships like no tomorrow. It's very good upgrades. And you need it. Late game, you need all the attack upgrades. It's pretty intense. So what I normally do is when I come in here, so what is that? It's a Marauder. Okay, I'm going to target down the Marauder, and then I'm going to immediately target down the Pillager.
Station complete.
That's awesome. So this is just a lithium planet. So if you have just lithium planets or just Tritanium planets, you can go to Federation, and then you see Rich Ore Sprine, you can get that, or you can come down here and get selective harvesting, which is for dilithium, which is what we want. So I'm going to come back to this base right over here. Go ahead and go to the regular station. We can get that out. Sorry, trade port. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my logistics, get my civilian infrastructure up, and come back over and fight. See how we're
Standing
doing.
by.
There we go. Very nice. Yeah, doing it.
Standing by.
Okay. Well, we're doing okay. There's still 14. I lost quite a few actually. So let's see. Let's get some Excel.
Insufficient metal.
And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys another tactic that me and my friend used to go against the Borg Starfleet. Right here, Intrepid design. They die, or their shields go down pretty quick, but if you have the right amount of Intrepids to the right amount of Excelsiors, they can actually do a lot of damage. And I mean by a lot,
complete.
I mean
Ready
a
for
lot.
action.
Very good. Yep, see, this is why you really don't mass Miranda's after a little while. Kind of die very quickly.
Transfer complete.
Ship attack, and then we go ahead and here, get the Marines out. Hope I can go ahead and take over the ship with that. Or
Station
take over the planet with that.
complete.
That'd be great. So happy. Let's go ahead and go back to here. So Federation. Don't have enough Tritanium. I can't sell any of my moves, but I can.
Armed and ready.
I can go here and buy. Because I have an excess amount of
Research complete.
Latinum, or however you pronounce that. Alright. Go ahead and upgrade it again, second need a chance. We'll go ahead and buy 100. Upgrade it again. Check my army, my armada, see how we're doing. And we're dying.
What is your command?
Exactly what's happening, we're dying. So right now I'm transitioning to Excelsiors because Miranda's just, they aren't able to hold up to this amount of firepower. And because they're not, I kind of have to change the strategy fairly quickly. So I'm going to come back here and see. Alright, so I already have one being built right here.
Ready for action.
It's already on its way to warp.
Station complete.
So what I'm going to do is, so much.
Initiating warp. All
Okay, I'm going to
sections
drop
stand
this
by.
pillager. Let's see, I'm not going to hit that one. Actually, I can go ahead, I can tank. I'm going to go ahead and tank
What is your command?
while my Excelsiors get here. I'm going to take over this planet, build on all of that. Back here. Don't have enough titanium. Alright. Another one out.
Standing by.
Already have an Excelsior here. Awesome. Okay, so basically, this game is fairly well representation. Actually, believe it or not, positioning matters a lot. Your armor, all your upgrades, everything matters a lot. And because it does, it's a very accurate representation of Star Trek, in a sense of being an admiral or something like that. This is not a game where you can fly your ship around and you can follow it around like this. Maybe make it look like you're flying it. That'd be cool, right? Use that, follow it around, take a video of it, and say, hey guys, I'm flying a spaceship. I'm sorry, that was an insult. More like I'm flying in a Ambassador class, and they're gonna be like, why are you flying such a crappy flagship? I just,
Standing by.
yeah, that's about what'll happen. Go ahead. That's probably gonna die, hopefully, the next run. Or almost die. And then this is going to hopefully die.
Research
One more run and that's
complete.
it.
What is your command?
Yep, got both the pillagers right now. Because these are fight guys. Yep.
Standing by.
What is your command?
Select.
Engaging
Marauder.
hostile targets.
What is your command?
Engaging hostile targets.
I'll go ahead and colonize it. My Excelsior's got this.
Yes, sir.
Tech tree. Got the second one of that already. And then maybe 4 regular stations. So I'll go ahead and go back over here. Down here. Regular station. Over here. Go and get that down. Sell a couple hundred of my lithium.
Standing by.
Colonization was successful.
Alright. Go ahead and add that here.
Insufficient
Civilian
metal.
infrastructure up. Let's see. I can sell more lithium. Titanium. We'll get another upgrade.
Ready for action.
And my playthroughs, I will walk you through my build, and my friend will walk you through his build, hopefully, depending on if we can get that to work out. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's watch this interceptor slowly get blown up by the Federation. Look at that.
Station.
Picture generating. And that was a massive explosion. Alrighty, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you like explosions, please come back and see me again. No, screw that. We're not at a store. come back and watch my videos, alright? Please, you'll probably like them a lot, and if you don't, I mean, I completely understand.
Ready for action.
I know. Thank you guys. Hope you guys have a good day.